Hi and welcome to Reseller News. My name is Rich Pasini. Today is July 29th, 2019. Thank you for tuning in. I just want to start off by saying thank you to all the new subscribers who recently subscribed to my channel. I hope you like the content and come back for more. Today I'm going to do the Reseller News. I got some windows opened up, so let's get right to it. Okay, our first story begins with e-commerce bites, and for those who are new, I do not read everything verbatim. I will give you the URLs to where I got the information from, and the rest is up to you if you'd like to pick up where I left off. This one is from e-commerce bites, and the URL is www.ecommercebites.com. This was published July 27, 2019. The title is eBay tries to hook young sellers with media collaboration. And we're going to scroll down a little here. And it says eBay is luring young people to sell in its marketplace through a collaboration with Freeform, formerly called ABC Family, and its show called Growin'-ish. An episode features a story about how college-age characters made money selling their items on eBay using its mobile app. Excuse me. The episode finds Zoe in desperate need of supplemental income, so she lists the pre-loved clothing and accessories on eBay, including a pair of classic Christian Louboutin heels, excuse me, and a treasured yellow handbag with a few simple clicks. Zoe manages her listings and sales through eBay app, and to celebrate her new earnings, takes her fellow fashion mavens out down her treat, of course. Selling on eBay sounds easy peasy, and as part of the eBay marketing campaign, it's running a promotion, ebay.com/Growin'-ish, offering zero selling fees on any item listed by August 10th. And there goes a little on here to say, ironically, the announcement is about the campaign comes after an eBay critic started a petition making an argument that eBay advertised its site as a casual market for used items to mature sellers, but subjects them to terms they're ill-equipped to meet, while also profiting from fees despite the success or failure of participants, as we reported on the e-commerce bites blog last week. In the comments on the blog post, a seller compared selling on eBay to some newer mobile selling apps, which is likely the motivation behind eBay's effort to try to reach the young sellers as it finds its own sales declining. You can find more information about the collaboration on the eBay corporate blog. Now, folks, this is basically it. The rest is all comments here if you'd like to read them. I'm not going to get into the reading of the comments, but just to let you guys know, if you see these dark blue here, the wording in dark blue, those are active hyperlinks. So if you want to read these here or go to these active hyperlinks, you're going to have to log on to this site. Of course, you won't be able to do it here because it's on a video, but I just wanted to share that with you. So anytime you see the dark blue here, whatever, active, these are highlighted blue wording, those are active hyperlinks, and you will need to be on the website to view those. Okay, so let's bump out of here. Here's another one over here. This one was posted on July 26, 2019. Seller runs into roadblocks paying eBay fees. It says eBay sellers have problems this month when trying to pay their fees. It turns out that eBay charged the process by which sellers make one-time payments unannounced, and that was glitchy, a known issue, is eBay's parlance. Okay. It says over here the problem was raised in a letter to the editor on July 5th, with the reading explained in part. In the past, you could have used as any payment options you had on file. Today, when I went to make one-time payment, it automatically came back to my account. Another reader responded, "Why are they making one-time payments? I like to pay down my bill as the month progresses." I don't know. I haven't experienced anything like this, folks. I don't know if you guys out there have. But this is what's apparently is going on. Apparently, someone had written into Einer Steiner, that's the owner of e-commerce bites, to voice their concerns about this here. So I don't know if anybody's experiencing this here, but if you are, you may want to contact eBay about it. So far, I've been okay with it. I had no problem with it, but just wanted to put this out there to you guys. Again, I'll just scroll down in case you don't want to go to the website here. You could read it, just pause the video and you could read a little on it, into it if you'd like. Some people may just want to go to the URL itself, the actual website. Remember, anything highlighted in blue is an active hyperlink, so you will need to log on here. All right, I'm not going to expand too much on this topic, folks. I just wanted to share this with you guys. I don't know if anybody else is experiencing this, but I just want to put it out there. Okay, let's move to the next one here. This one here for us Bonanza sellers. Well, I know you're probably saying, this is reseller news. You guys deal with eBay only. Well, also Bonanza, pretty much any e-commerce platform, when it comes up, if it's eBay, well, of course eBay, Bonanza, Amazon, Mercari, whatever, Etsy, I will put some information out there, share with you guys when it's deemed necessary. I'm not going to just put stuff out there haphazardly. I want stuff that maybe may be of value to you guys. But anyway, this one came out July 26, 2019. For those who do sell on Bonanza, buyers and sellers, of course, Bonanza gives sellers more choice in payments. Bonanza will soon begin allowing all sellers to accept payments through the Stripe. The company announces this week sellers can already offer payments on Bonanza through PayPal, which is good. I'm on Bonanza, by the way, and I do prefer PayPal over any other company right now. So for me, this works. If whenever I get sales, it's been kind of slow, guys. It goes on to say here, this week's news comes after the online marketplace integrated the Stripe, though it was available only to sellers with gold membership or higher. Now, I'm a top-rate seller, and I don't know if this is going to apply to me. Everybody else has been using PayPal, so I'm hoping with these new changes coming into place on Bonanza, it won't affect me. I don't think it will. I don't know what Stripe is. Apparently, it's a new, payment processing that Bonanza is using. So, as far as I know, I don't think I'm a gold membership. So, but usually with those higher memberships with Bonanza or any of those other services, in this particular case, you're going to have to pay, I think, a monthly fee in order to get certain perks with that. I just had the free listing with the Bonanza. That's it. I don't think I'm a gold. I know I'm not a gold membership. So. As long as I'm making sales and people can make the payments through PayPal, I'm happy. So if you guys want to read a little more into this here, for those who are Bonanza sellers, there's not really much to read. At the bottom over here, this is, like I said, these are the comments that people left on here, as far as I know, right? Yeah, these are all the comments on here. Not many comments, but you could check it out for yourself. Okay, anyway. Just look at the last one over there. I don't want to expand too much on it. I think there are people out there that do have their ups and downs with Bonanza. Sometimes I read on other blog sites. Some people are okay with it. Some people ain't. I'm all right with it. I don't get much sales with it, but you know what? I look at it this way: it can't hurt to have your listings on there. So, basically what it is if you sign up with Bonanza, you can import your eBay listings and Amazon listings onto Bonanza's website, and at least you get double exposure. That's how you got to look at it. And the other thing I always say in regards to this here is when you do sign up with Bonanza and you do have you do import your stuff, be it eBay or Amazon, just make sure you stay on top of things. Meaning, if you sell something on eBay, go to the Bonanza website and remove it automatically. And the same thing, if you sell something Bonanza, go to eBay. Because what happens is, for example, I had sold something on eBay one time. I don't remember what it was, and I'm not going to just make something up, but I know I sold something on eBay. And I remember that same item that sold on eBay was also selling on Bonanza, because it's a mirror image. They import this stuff on there. And what happened was, it just happened to be on that particular item, somebody on Bonanza bought it. So what I had to do was I had to go to Bonanza, contact the buyer and said, I'm very sorry. I said, this item has been sold already. I said, I will issue a refund. I am very sorry about this here. Please accept my apologies, yada, 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 and so on and so forth. The buyer was pretty understanding, okay? But the reason why I'm saying this here is because by time Bonanza updates, because the way I understand it, once something gets sold on eBay, Bonanza would update it automatically and pull it off their system. But because I guess it happened too frequent, it just happened to be precise timing on that. The buyer bought it on eBay, and then a little short time after, a person on Bonanza bought it. So that was the end result of that there. So I had to contact, and the way I work it, first come, first serve. If somebody buys, if I have a deal like that again, and the first one made the purchase is on either eBay or Bonanza, that's the person who's going to get the item. Now the only thing people say is, yeah, but if something sells on eBay and you cancel out the item, it's going to affect your seller performance. I know it's a risk you take. Hopefully I won't get into that stage, but these are the things you got to consider. If you're doing stuff like that. Again, it all depends on when Bonanza does their updates. Now, I don't know if they do them periodically, hourly, or whatever. But all I know is that item, after it's sold on eBay, was still active on Bonanza. So just be careful if you do cross-selling on any platform. Matter of fact, I'm also on Poshmark as well. So I have not everything on Poshmark, but I have some things on there. And if anything sells on either one of these sites, Bonanza or eBay, I got to go rush right over to to Poshmark, and hey, I got to take that off. I got to delete that that listing right away, because then I'll go through the same problem again. But the most important thing is, though, in all, your main source of let's say for me, my main source of income would come from eBay. So if it meant, I know it sounds kind of crazy to say this, but if it meant getting rid of or losing a sale on Bonanza or Poshmark, but to keep face on eBay, then you got to do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? For me personally, if something sold, and so it's the same thing. If something was a same scenario where something sold on eBay and Poshmark, Poshmark is going to have to be the loser in this particular case, because I don't want to mess up with eBay. Because like I said, if you cancel things, if you do things of that nature, it's going to affect your seller performance. Then instead of being top rated seller plus, you'll drop below the standard, whatever, above standard, but you'll lose those little perks there, which you get. I know people say, what's the big deal? You're getting 10% off on your shipping costs, whatever. It does have its privileges being a top rated seller plus, So you got to weigh it out. If you're a person that's like, I could, okay, I'm not really worried about it. I don't care if my seller performance gets affected on eBay, but I want to keep everything on the up and up. eBay is my primary source for as far as selling items right now. I'm considering putting some stuff on Amazon as well, because I do need to move, like I said in my other videos, I do need to move this merchandise. And right now it's kind of slow on eBay, to be honest with you. It's kind of slow. So we'll see how it goes. But anyway, let me get ready to close this video out, this part of it out. I want to share some stuff. Well, actually, I want to close the reseller news, but this segment out of it. I have some other stuff I want to share with you guys really quick. And if you guys could hang out and check it out, I think you'll be interested in what I have to say. So stick around. Okay, I came across this clipping here from a website called StuffTV.tv, and they're talking about eBay is going to have 20% off. I believe it's for today. You can see the article. It says for July 29th, 2019. So I'm not going to expand too much on these topics I'm about to show you. So if you see anything you like, folks, check it out. It's going to be on eBay today, I believe. Today is the 29th, so you may want to take take up on the offer there. So I'm just scrolling down a little here right now. Like I said, again, I'm not going to read too much into this because I got a couple other windows I want to open up. So just wanted to share this with you. I got some more stuff coming, so stick around, please. This next story was posted by gentside.co.uk, and according to the story, they bought a haunted doll on eBay, and the bizarre things started happening. So I'm not going to get a chance. I'm not going to read into all of this here, folks. But this ain't the first time I heard of stories like this here about people buying haunted dolls on eBay. So I didn't get a chance to read the whole thing, but I think you might find it rather interesting. I'm not sure. I don't think this one had a video on it, but there were other videos on YouTube about people buying haunted dolls and so on and so forth. I don't know about eBay, but I remember seeing stories like that. So if you want to check it out and you want to, read a little more into it, it's the URL is the gentside.co.uk. So it's got a couple more to go, and we'll just be about finished, folks. Here's one for you. A rare Woolworth's Lion King Oshi sells for $100,000 online. The winning bid, I think, was at $99,000. You'll see it here. I'm scrolling up here, and it had 108 bids on it, and the condition was new. So if you guys go out to search for these things, good luck. I wish you all the best. But I got one more page I'm going to show you on eBay that people are selling similar things of this type of character here. So you can check it out. And that's the next slide coming up here, guys. So check it out. Yeah, I did a quick search over here, and you could see some of the items selling here, kind of like ridiculous prices, but a little different than what's being posted up there on that listing there. You're not going to see too many of those around. The one that sold for $99,000, but I just wanted to share this information with you guys in case you do come across any of these here. And if you do, check out the prices, and who knows, maybe you might make a decent buck off it. I don't know, they got ones here that look totally different than that one, but check it out if you get a chance. But anyway, I'm going to close this video out, so stick around, folks. Well, that concludes the reseller news for July 29, 2019. My name is Rich Pasini, and I just want to say thank you again to all the new subscribers who recently subscribed to my channel. I do hope you like the information and you do get a takeaway from it. And if you do like this video, any of my videos, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like, comment, and share. And if you want to be updated to when I post out new videos, please hit that bell notification icon. Until next time, bye-bye now.